What would it be like if two of the biggest idols in the world were suddenly caught on camera together? Not on stage, not in the studio, but somewhere far from the official spotlight of the K-pop industry. Taehyung and Jungkook, the two most curious members of BTS, are suddenly the talk of the town after appearing in the same location. Where did they actually go? And what's behind this meeting? Since their military service, Taehyung and Jungkook have rarely been seen in public. All their activities are strictly controlled, and armies can only rely on updates from HYB or leaked photos from Korean media. But this time, a moment caught on camera seemed to provide a little gap to see their lives outside of military duty, as part of the special forces in the elite division. Meanwhile, Jungkook, the Golden Magne, is serving in the military police unit. These two people have different paths in the military, but still, they have an inseparable bond. This is what makes fans so curious. How can they meet outside of the official schedule? A photo circulating on social media shows Taehyung and Jungkook in the same area. Several speculations have emerged, ranging from the suspicion that they are on a break and taking advantage of the time to meet, to the theory that this is part of their military duties. But what's most interesting is the possibility that they're meeting for something bigger. If we look at BTS' journey so far, the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook has always attracted attention. Both are known to have unique chemistry, both as friends and as partners on stage. Jungkook is often seen showing a protective side towards Taehyung, while Taehyung with his laid-back personality can always make Jungkook comfortable. And if we talk about how the Korean entertainment industry works, this moment is definitely not something that can be taken lightly. Every move of an idol, especially one with a name as big as BTS, has its own meaning. It could be a casual meeting, or it could be something more than just a reunion between friends. Many fans suspected they were talking about BTS' future plans after the draft. As we know, BTS has promised to return as a full group in 2025. That means this year is a crucial time for them to prepare for their biggest comeback after their hiatus. If this is what they're discussing, then this meeting could be the start of something big. But on the other hand, there are also those who think that this is just a moment where two best friends meet in the middle of a busy military. As individuals who have worked together for many years, it's no surprise that they would take the slightest opportunity to meet up and spend time together. Considering how BTS always has a strategy for every move, it's hard to think of this moment as a coincidence. Taehyung and Jungkook are not the type of idols who are often caught on camera for no reason. In recent years, every appearance they've made outside of their official schedules has raised a big question mark. Even when they were serving in the military, the public's attention on the two never waned. So, what if this meeting was planned from the start? There's a good chance that this isn't just another reunion, but part of something bigger, something that will impact BTS' journey after the draft. If we look at how HYB handles its artists, they always have a well-thought-out strategy to build momentum. There's no way a company as big as HYB would let two idols of Taehyung and Jungkook's caliber meet without a reason behind it. Perhaps this is the first signal of something that will take the K-pop world by storm. Armies will remember how BTS planned their projects before going on hiatus. Jungkook hinted that there were many things he still wanted to do, both as a solo artist and as part of BTS. Meanwhile, Taehyung is known as someone who always has long-term plans for his career. If the two met, it's possible that they were discussing something related to BTS in the future. Many speculations have begun to emerge among fans. One interesting theory is the possibility of a duet project between Jungkook and Taehyung. We know that the chemistry between the two on stage has always been amazing, even before they officially debuted as BTS. Songs like Friends and Stay that they've performed are a testament to how harmonious their vocal combination is. If it's true that they are planning something like this, then it would be a big surprise for ARMY. However, there is also a broader theory, which is that they are discussing the concept of BTS comeback after all members have completed their military service. If you look at the pattern of BTS' previous comebacks, they always have a mature concept and never half-ass it. It could be that this moment is part of the early stages of their preparation to return to the music industry with something much bigger than they've ever done before. Also, there's one other possibility that shouldn't be overlooked. Is this a sign that BTS is about to drop a big surprise before 2025? Is there a chance that they might release something quietly before all the members actually return from the draft? If so, then this would be one of the most daring strategies ever undertaken in the K-pop industry. Whatever the reason behind this meeting, one thing is clear. This is no ordinary meeting. Jungkook and Taehyung aren't just two friends who met aimlessly. Their every move has meaning, and if they really are up to something, then the K-pop world should prepare for a big surprise. So, what do you think? Is this a sign that BTS has already started working on their big plans? Or is there something more secret they're cooking up? Either way, one thing's for sure, this is just the beginning of something that will rock the music world.